interconnection in this global world has heightened the need for more attention to see how we can deal with conflict productively. You, our accomplished, determined, resourceful, and ingenious undergraduates are well prepared to make a difference where you live, where you work, wherever you go. To the families, friends, and to our undergraduates, we are proud of your time with us, and it's a beautiful day here. I have the pleasure of introducing our undergraduate speaker. Anthony Rio is graduating with a degree and honors in International Conflict Analysis and Resolution, having also studied philosophy at the University of Malta and Arabic language at George Mason. He is interested in the science and philosophy of conflict, specifically the interplay between emotions and the body. He furthered this understanding as one of 2 advanced sciences and peace-building interns at the El Hibri Foundation, where his research helped organize neuroscience and peacebuilding, reframing how we think about conflict and prejudice, an event that brought neuroscientists and peace educators from across the globe to Washington, D.C. His practical achievements include collaborating with a fellow SCAR student to create ETIC, a private peace-building enterprise with a mission to transform private sector ethical practice. In his 3rd year, he was one of 5 founders of SCAR's undergraduate organization, Agora, and had the honor of chairing its meetings in its 1st year. He was also a Dialogue and Difference intern. After graduation, Anthony plans to travel and work with ETIC and looks forward to its continued success. Thank you, Anthony.
Yo, Anthony! Yes!
I sure hope I'm not the last speaker. I really hope not. Hello all, family, friends, colleagues, peers, professors, and students. My name is Anthony Rio, and I'm completely honored to be speaking today on behalf of the class of 2015 from the School for Conflict Analysis and Resolution, or what is known colloquially as SCAR. 4 years ago, I walked anxiously into my very first university course at 9 a.m. on the very first Monday of the very first semester, Conflict 101, actually with Professor Terrence Lyons. I sat down in a cold chair in the basement of Krug Hall and listened back straight, poised, pencil sharpened, as the professor said those 3 words that every SCAR student knows. Conflict is inevitable. What? Had we not registered for Conflict Analysis and Resolution, a program designed to peacefully eliminate conflict once and for all? No, we didn't. And as the class of 2015 is aware, a far more intellectually interesting, soulful, and self-reflective journey awaits us. For those parents, like mine probably, who are still wondering what their child spent 4 years studying, Conflict Analysis and Resolution is a fearless, pioneering field created on the notion that conflicts of all temperaments are, well, inevitable, sure, but intrinsically contain productive potential. Our journey started with accepting this, giving us the perspective and freedom to write conflicts peaceful and productive after. And because conflict is inevitable for everyone, conflict analysis and resolution is universal. And the class of 2015 is maximizing this universality. As activists in business, consulting on good governance and business ethics in the United States government, at both domestic and global NGOs, as teachers, as artists, and here at SCAR. We've received the State Department's Critical Language Scholarship, studied at the University of Oxford, worked or studied in, you ready? Costa Rica, Guatemala, El Salvador, Colombia, Brazil, Chile, Argentina, Spain, Malta, Hungary, Ireland, Russia, Israel, Palestine, Saudi Arabia, Cambodia, the Philippines, Tunisia, and South Africa. We have traversed the Balkans to learn from its history, presented original research in Montreal and Istanbul, and much more. And after having the wonderful pleasure of studying alongside the class of 2015 all this time, I truly think the sort of person attracted to a program like SCAR is one thing: an unconventional leader, somewhat unlike the task-oriented leaders found in business, or the gregarious leaders in politics. We're more artistic, creative, spirited, principled, penetrating, unafraid of the dark. Unconventional leaders who come to ESCAR cultivate their compassionate inquiry and vision, and between our world-class professors, engaging coursework and student initiatives, develop the ambition and technique to actually push the moral threshold and inspire others. And the faculty and staff at ESCAR truly have been everything to us. They navigate the transdisciplinary, highly complex, sometimes viscerally emotional material with finesse and professional sensitivity. And they write the material, our books, or know the authors somehow, and we have always had the pleasure of benefiting from that intimacy. I speak for the class of 2015 when I say, thank you very much. So, the conflicts that we now accept as inevitable write our personal lives and the collective narratives of history. But it is not conflict we are trying to eliminate after all. It is conflict's tendency to overwhelm us. 4 years of conflict analysis and resolution placed a pencil in all of our hands, back straight, poised, so that today we can start to interrupt cycles of violence and begin to write a peaceful history of the future. Congratulations to the School of Conflict Analysis and Resolution undergraduate class of 2015.
Thank you, Anthony. I would now like to ask